start, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baharaka Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles in Israel who will and teach well, to the Akim and the Iwas and Byways and those pushing videos in truth and sincerity, to the brothers and sisters in the truth. Now, this is something quickly I want to touch. I'm going to read the scriptures first. This is 1 Peter 2:11 says, Dearly beloved, I beseech you as strangers and pilgrims, and slacker for any background noise, abstain from fleshly lusts which war against the soul. It says, having your conscience honest amongst the Gentiles, that whereas they speak against you as evildoers, they may by your good works which they shall behold glorify in the day of visitation. Glorify the Most High Slacker in the day of visitation. And this is what you have to understand in this truth. Sometimes, you're doing nothing wrong, but others, it's probably because of their own conscience. They start to speak evil of you. Being suspicious of what you're doing when you know in yourself that you're not doing nothing. Yeah, this is what we have to face. As part of the trials that we go through. You being accused of wrongdoing when you know you're not doing nothing wrong. Yeah, so this lesson really is just to try and uplift brothers and sisters who may be going through such situations where you're being accused of doing something that you're not doing. And like I say, at times, more often when people are accusing you of something that you know that you're not doing, it's more than likely that they are doing something which they should not be doing. Yeah, so that's what normally happens. Yeah, so so this is what you have to do. You have to make sure that your walk is clean, because at the end of the day, who are you trying to not impress? Like, who are you trying to impress? And that's the wrong word. Who are you trying to prove yourself to? That's it. You're trying to prove yourself to the Most High. You're not proving yourself to man. You're not proving yourself to woman. You're proving yourself to the Most High. So from that you're doing what you should be doing, regardless of the accusations or whatever that others may throw at you, keep doing what you're doing, because you're not doing nothing wrong at the end of the day. Now, this is 1 Peter 3:16. It says, having a good conscience, that whereas they speak evil of you as evildoers, they may be ashamed that falsely accuse your good conversation in the Mashiach. Yeah? So you should still keep a good conscience, because at the end of the day, they're trying to make you feel bad for something you're not doing. Yeah? More than likely, they're the ones doing something that's off, which is why they're accusing you of whatever it is they may be accusing you of. Yeah? This is all part of the trials that we have to go through. When you're going through this, how are you going to handle that? What you have to do is make sure you stick to your guns. You keep doing what you're doing. Yeah? If they have issue with it, let them have an issue with it. Because the fact of the matter is, you are doing what's right. Yeah? You have to remember, this world totally goes against the Most High. And it's not just only people that's not in the truth that will be coming up against you, accusing you of wrongdoing when you're doing nothing wrong. Even people in the truth will be doing that. Why? Because it's their conscience playing on them. Like I say, people tend at times to try and put things on you that you're not doing because they themselves are doing that. Yeah, that's just how these things go. Until we're in the kingdom and we're all on one accord, these are the trials and tribulations which we have to face for disobeying the Most High. Yeah, but it's just something short I wanted to touch, man. Keep your conscience clear, and you keep your conscience clear by continually doing good. And who are we keeping our conscience clear to? To Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because that's who's going to be judging us in that day to come. Man ain't going to be judging us. Woman ain't going to be judging us. Yeah, Yahweh Shai, the Most High is giving the judgment to Yahweh Shai. So that's who's going to be judging us in that day. So continue what you're doing. Keep your conscience clear, regardless of the outcome of any situation you may fear. As long as your conscience is clear and you're doing what you're meant to be doing, you're not doing nothing wrong, all praises to the Most High. With that, I'm going to close out. I'm going to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Waharaka Kadash, Kwame Sha'Allah.